Hello and welcome back to Tottenham Logic. I just watched Manchester City against Spurs in the weirdest game ever. In my last video, I was saying, come on, City, and all that sort of stuff. But when the game was playing, I found myself wanting us to do well. We were playing so well that I wanted us to finish that final ball. We had the same problems again, obviously, in the final third. But I just found myself like wanting Spurs to do well, but at the same time knowing that I didn't want them to win. It was such a weird feeling. I want people to tell me how they felt when they were watching the game because it was crazy. The atmosphere was a lot different. It was very, very quiet until obviously Man City went 2-0 up, and then the crowd woke up after that time. Even people in the crowd were wearing blue Tottenham shirts to sort of half support Spurs and half support City. It was crazy. Let's get into the game a bit. Spurs were much the better side as well against a title chasing City, and that is not easy to do. Man City have been wiping the floor with everyone, beating them 4-0, 5-1. You know, this is what Man City do, but they really struggled against us yesterday. And for Ortega, their goalkeeper, to get man of the match, that tells you the whole story. And by the way, when Romero went in for that ball on Ederson, and Ederson ended up getting injured, and hopefully he's okay. But that was not a yellow card. He went in for the ball. The ball was there to be won, and they collided. His leg didn't even touch him. I think it was his hip that went into his face because he backed out of not hitting a goalie. So I don't think that was a yellow. But at the end of the day, it don't matter. As long as the goalie's all right, that's the main thing. But yeah, Spurs were better. Spurs were the better side in the first half by far. I think we had like 69% possession at one stage, having lots of chances. In the second half, we had even more clear-cut chances. And if Sonny put that away, see when Sonny was running through, I think it was like the 80th minute or something. When Sonny was running through to score, I was like, I want him to score. I don't want him to score. I don't know. And then in the end, I just thought, oh, whatever will be, will be. And then he missed, which is uncharacteristically of him. And then they went up the other end, got a penalty and scored. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with the performance, and this is showing now that Angeball can work against the best teams. He played Angeball, and we really rattled City. We rattled them. And I think at some points, I think Arsenal fans must have been getting excited about how well we were actually playing. And City just could not get on the ball. They could not. The only time they started looking good was after they went 2-0 up and they started cruising a bit. But I think, you know, a few more quality players in, and if we play like that, what I'm fuming about though is, I'm fuming is why didn't we do that against Arsenal? Why didn't we do that against Chelsea? Why didn't we do that against Liverpool, Newcastle, Fulham, Wolves, West Ham? Why didn't we play like that? It's confusing. It's annoying because if we played like that in all the rest of those games, we wouldn't have had to worry about beating City because we would already cemented top four. Let's hope next season this is a platform now to say, look, you can compete with the best and play like that every week, and you'll be up the top, and we'll be challenging for title next season. So, all in all, look, I'm not look. I'm happy Arsenal are not going to win the league. I'm not happy we lost, but I'm happy that Man City is in Man City's hands now. We didn't do the Spurs thing and go and beat Man City and lose to everybody else, because that would have annoyed me, because like you beat the best team in the world but you can't beat anyone else. So, but yeah, all in all, that was a good performance. I'm happy with the performance. The Spurs boys did well, and you can't say they didn't try, can you? So until next time, come on, you Spurs.